ready, boy.
You ready to clap?
Oh yeah,
Are you all riled up?
I'm all riled up. I'm gonna go wild. I'm gonna totally count in this clap and just hit it first time.
And you're ready to carry me through conversation as I try to find how to get back to where I was before?
Oh yeah, I can vamp. They call me the vampire because I vamp so good.
'Cause you just suck the silence out of the air. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Perfect. That'll be easy to line up. So welcome back after our 2-minute break.
Mm-hmm. Just a couple of minutes and we're back now.
Man, I really liked how Christmas and New Year's happened in that break.
I mean, it was like it went by so quick, Kelly. This year is just crazy. I can't believe it's 2018 already.
We've gotten a new Star Wars in that. Oh, I remember that quest line up there. Just gonna ignore that. And I 100% know which way to go and how to get back to where we were before.
I have a lot of confidence in you. You definitely have been paying attention more as far as placement of things in this game.
I've definitely played in the last 2 minutes since we played last time.
I expect you're going to have no problem with any bosses. You're not going to get lost. It's just going to be a great. It's going to be a great sesh. I'm feeling good.
I'm glad you have confidence in me because I'm hunting down those 20,000 souls in hopes that I can get them back.
So you are kind of starting off on the back foot here because you don't know where you're.
Oh no, I know. I know where they are. I just don't necessarily know how to get there.
Uh-huh.
And that number seems to be going down. Nope, going up. See, I remember sequences well. I don't remember buttons well, that's for sure.
I do still think that this game has a lot of, like, samey-looking places. Oh, wait. I remember this part now. Yeah.
I think I actually found my way back. Now to remember what buttons to press to do things. What was jumping again? I mean, I know what jumping is. It's been minutes. Okay, we're back. Speaking of Star Wars, what'd you think of Star Wars?
Oh, that old thing. No, I really liked it. I thought it was just a good, entertaining bit of science fiction, fantasy, space opera.
You don't think it ruined your entire childhood?
No, I really don't understand what people are needing. I don't know what more they need. I wanted Star Wars movies to be good, and I think that we've gotten that now.
Twice.
Yeah. 3 times even, yeah.
For the record, we just finished watching Last Jedi.
Last Jedi, yeah.
That's why it's hot on our heels.
I mean, I'll probably have the same kind of feeling I did with the other 2 movies, where I really enjoyed watching Force Awakens and Rogue One in theaters, but then watching them at home on Netflix, I wasn't as enamored with it. I felt a little bit more bored. But I think in the theater with the surround sound and all that, I mean that's a good experience, I think, or the best way to experience it.
I think I mentioned this, but this was my second time watching it. The first time I watched it was in a theater with 3-year-old child.
30 seconds to get your scrap.
I think I just made a circle.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we can officially call that scrapped.
I don't want you to lose your point, but that's a great part of your advancement in Soul games, or your development really, is when you just decide to just let those scrap or souls go. You know? Just be there's always more.
There's always more souls down the pipeline.
Yeah.
Well, I think I just discovered whether or not I can get hit while activating those.
Looks like not, or did you take damage?
I took a little bit of damage, I think. Oh, well, now it's lost. Now I'm free from the burden of souls. Okay, I do.
I guess since tech is nano scrap, right? So is it just that they decided to become something else?
No, I mentioned this before, and I think what it is that they have a built-in battery power, kind of like flash drives and Game Boy games. And eventually they just kind of diminish, and they've lost all their memory. Now, why in the year that we're in this game they can't last more than 3 minutes is beyond comprehension.
Infinite energy, I thought, is what we should have by now.
Yeah, one would think. Apparently they're developing some sort of stress-based energy resource now.
So the more stress that you get, or they tolerate stress, like the physical force, better?
I think it's the former.
Wow.
The more stressed you are, the more your cell phone gets powered. Or something like that. I honestly didn't read the article. I just saw the clickbait, and it's 2018 now, so I don't have time to read no more.
Oh no, who reads? I mean, you get the headline, you maybe skim a couple paragraphs. That's why, like, you can't do the age-old clickbait of like having like a kind of a trolley like, oh, I don't know what the example would be. You know, like
you won't believe what this thing can do. Doctors hate it.
Yeah, or more like if you have like an ironic headline, like it doesn't work because people won't get to the irony in time to figure out what you're doing.
That's fair.
They'll just assume whatever like shitty opinion you pretend to have.
Like the Onion and shit. Still, people thinking that it's that was perfect. That was a perfect kill, flawless. Still thinking that the Onion is real.
The Onion turned out just to be prescient. Actually, it turned out to be more news than we could have thought. So.
Yeah, that's fair. My favorite is that article that they keep posting every time like a gun-related violence happens, and it says we can't do anything about this, says only country with this problem.
Yeah. I like the one, this is from a few years back, I want to say maybe 2013, where it was like, U.S. soldier is proud to do the same patrol route in Afghanistan that his father did. And that's actually true. There are multiple generations of soldiers now.
That's sad.
It sucks, dude. So we're trying to get to Don Hackett, the CEO, right?
Potentially not CEO.
Oh, okay.
Possibly founder. I think we realized this before.
Not CEO, but the founder. Okay.
Yeah, they're hanging out in their suite somewhere. And we were trying to get there, but then we fell down into this hellscape, and I might have just done a full circle. Wait, possibly.
Science. There's a arrow saying, oh.
Oh no, this might be different.
Okay.
So yeah, we're trying to kill Don or talk to Don about what the hell's going on. We still haven't really figured out what.
Hey, you can stagger the flamethrower, guys.
Yeah, if you hit him not on the armor. I think I realized that. So if I do need that armor at any point, then.
Is there anything that we're looking for right now as far as armor, or?
I don't think so.
Pretty good, yeah? Yeah.
I'm wearing this biosuit. Also, fuck.
You're back here.
I am back here. I can't remember if that was a shortcut or if I went in circles, but
grenade launcher.
We'll figure it out. Oh, wait, I found it. Totally found it.
This is where you lost your scrap, right?
Yeah,
okay,
so remember where I can get in this door.
I've actually already memorized it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep, that's the little orange building over there is the, what do you call it, the hub? Med Bay.
Med Bay.
Yeah.
So up these stairs, go on till midnight. So yeah, 3-year-old in the movie theater as I'm watching Star Wars.
Did you demand that the lady strangle her child, much like the end of the MASH series? Is that what you asked for?
Oh no, I'm far too antisocial for that. Instead, I just kind of gave them the side eye every so often because they were behind us. I would turn my head a full 180 degrees to look at them.
My wife calls me out on this a lot, but it's like when you're in a situation where you know someone's doing something wrong or annoying or antisocial, but you're like not wanting to confront or make a scene or like do anything about it, so you just like kind of reluctantly just tolerate it.
Is that good, or is she pro that or anti that?
She would have no problem telling anybody to shut the fuck up on like on a bus or in a movie theater or something like that. Me, I would just like pretend it's not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did say something after the fact, like when the movie was over. I like turned to the mom and I'm like, maybe he's just too old or too young to go to movies like this, and that was my kind of like put on the sunglasses and beginning of CSI Miami happens moment.
It's not bad because you did directly confront them.
I did.
It's a little passive because you didn't do it when it bothered you.
No, and but hopefully I saved future moviegoers from her terrible parenting.
Depends on what her reaction was, because like there's a lot of people who, when confronted with anything like that, will just immediately just be like, "Fuck you."
Yeah. Or like, no, he doesn't know about my child.
Yeah.
My child's the golden child. He's fine.
What's interesting about the great nation of Korea South Korea. I mean,
okay.
Yeah. Sorry, that was ambiguous.
Not the New Order.
From my experience living there, and honestly, I'm not the expert on Korean culture, but what I noticed is that there's sort of like a kind of a more societal obligation to discipline kids, or to it's kind of the mentality is more like it takes a village to raise a child, right?
Oh, okay. So I could shout at her child if.
Oh, you're expected to.
Oh, okay.
Like if a child is doing something rude, like basically parents are expecting other adults to back them up.
Yeah.
In that situation.
That's cool. So the kid was told multiple times by the mom to shut up. But at that point, like, it's your obligation as a parent to take your child outside, out of that dang theater, away from us trying to enjoy the latest and greatest Star Wars film.
Yeah. It's tough being a parent, though.
Yeah, just don't do it.
Just don't. Yeah, exactly. What are you even doing? Why are you even bothering?
If you have the option, don't. Also, he had like a 5-year-old sister who kept her yap shut the entire dang time.
It was funny when we were entering our row this time, because Kelly was seeing it for the second time and was very uncertain about whether he would have a kid around. So we went to a very early screening, but of course, kids are up early and demanding that their parents take them to the movies. So there was a kid in our row, but he was a very good boy. Didn't say much, I think.
They were whispering to each other a lot.
Yeah.
But at a tone that wasn't screaming, why did he die? Who is that? Why is the bad guy bad? And shit like that, which did happen the first time.
Wait, and you've definitely heard adults do that shit too, right? Being like, who is that? Why did they do it?
I feel better turning to an adult and telling them to shut the fuck up. That is fine. Something about a mom and her child just seems like stepping on a bee's nest.
Yeah, and that's kind of, I guess, the point I was trying to make was that in Korea, you could talk directly to the child if you wanted to correct some behavior. Whereas, like, in North America, you don't talk to the child, you talk to the parent.
Yeah.
Like, they don't want anybody.
Especially as, like, a 20-something-year-old white dude, and I didn't shave today, so it could be perceived that I'm trying to, like, pick up the child or something. Like, hey, why don't you shut up in this movie theater? Oh my God, are you trying to kidnap my child?
Yeah, exactly. We are certainly sensitive to that over here.
Whereas I'm pretty sure in like the 50s and stuff, you could probably get a stranger to just smack your kid, and that'd be socially acceptable, right?
Was the child and mother also white? I was wondering why you brought that up.
You know what? You're right. I don't know.
You just associate white people as evil.
Maybe
just like that Star Wars movie.
Well, I mean, that's my new rep, right? That's that kids are gonna grow up wanting to be Hux and not Rey.
Finn,
I guess.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a generation of really heroic black kids. Is that what we want? Probably.
Probably. Yeah. That sounds better than what we do right now.
Why did people hate that movie? Damn it! I was trying to avoid that. I'm fucked.
Oh yeah.
I hate these things. So just recap in case
that was pretty cool.
You or anyone watching doesn't know what's going on. The scientist that I'm trying to get to and presumably kill has locked himself behind a window guarded by these T-1000s.
Yeah, these rudimentary prototype mech suit dudes.
Seems like if I get in, I can stun lock them.
Yeah, you're not doing too... Ooh, that was
tough. As I say that, they knocked me on my ass pretty good.
Oh, fuck. Ah. Dude, he was alive still?
Well, no, yeah. When you kill them the first time, they come back and then spit black goo everywhere.
They have 2 stages.
I hate these things. But anyways, we remember where we are going, so that's fine.
Yeah, and you were doing pretty courageously, I think.
So I need to clear them out, and there probably is a smarter way to do that. Also, do I need this skier? How's my... Okay, remember 73. Remember 73. That number. Oh, yeah, remember the glasses?
Oh, yeah, that's right. The shades.
From 2 minutes ago?
The stunners.
70... What was the number that you said?
73.
73. Oh, 75. Slightly better. So, this also makes me faster, too.
Oh, okay, cool. The other one was for, like, gas protection or whatever, right?
Yeah, there's that one zone we wanted to go into.
Right.
But we got the glasses.
That's true. That was good. I'm glad we did that.
So this was the way, right? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I have to clear this room out of guys. So maybe I'll just be smarter about it. Just got to hold up a conversation long enough while I take care of these Terminators.
Oh, that's no problem. I can gab. Yeah, like, okay, so do they break out of the glass when you go in that room, or do you have to break the glass?
I accidentally hit them.
Right, so that was your problem, is you broke the glass in both containers and aggro both of them.
Yeah, that was my bad. I tried not to, if that's anything.
Oh, that's true. That definitely gets you credit.
So do you think that this is the last zone in the game?
Right, because no, I don't think it is somehow.
You think that there's something after this?
I think there's something after this, like maybe at least another level. Like, because like we've kind of been discussing on and off, like both of us coming in blind, we don't really know how long this game is.
Yeah, like there's most of the times when, I think when in the future when we do a series like this, it'll probably be like a coached thing where one of us has played it.
Yeah, that's true, and I think we're gonna have a blend of both. But like I feel like there hasn't been enough bosses yet, but that's also coming from like playing a lot of Bloodborne recently, where there's tons of bosses.
Yeah,
right?
like every room you walk into, there's a new boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been like 3 bosses. There's been a good variety of bosses.
Sure.
I would almost consider this a boss, I think. I don't know if you would.
Oh, just this room or this area?
Yeah, this weird sequence. Because I'm getting to a thing. Like, he's technically a boss, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, there's like a security protocol on right now that I think I can't open a door until I kill all these guys. And I wish my weapon triggered the gas, because it is made of fire.
But they didn't let you, eh?
No. They thought it would be too cool.
Someone might like this because it could be too cool.
Set up I mean, I've been playing a lot of Andromeda recently, and this isn't a new thing for Mass Effect, but there's like the combo system where like someone will there's like combo setups and then finishers. So like you do singularity and then you do a concussion shot into the singularity.
Yeah, I played engineer, I think, in Andromeda.
I think there's a lot more of that in Engineer, isn't there?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, it's not like fixed like the way it was before. It's an open skill tree that you can.
Yeah, but I mean, like the whole idea of setting up combos, I think exists a bit more in Engineers.
Yeah, I would say, because there's only one type of combo you can get from biotics, which is the biotic combo.
Yeah, there's like the fire combo. But yeah, what I was gonna say is it'd be cool if I could shoot gas or like break the gas system and then use my fire weapon that exists. That's my secret. I need to make more guttural noises while fighting these things.
So it feels like you're the one fighting.
Clench all my muscles.
What?
Yeah, like a fighting game.
Fighting game noises, yeah.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
My favorite thing, well, you know me, Kelly. One of my many favorite things about fighting games is how they announce the name of the move they're doing. I guess it's more of an anime thing, I guess, really.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, you did keep saying flash kick whenever I did
flash
that.
kick. Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
Rising up.
Yeah, fucking. We were playing King of Fighters last night, me and Vince, just for fun. He doesn't like that series for some reason. I don't know how to play it, but I think the characters are cool. But Terry Bogard.
With his rising upper.
Yeah, rising tackle.
I also similarly don't know anything about that, but I got like one of the games on Steam, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty good.
13?
Maybe.
13.
Question. You know, I should probably have an answer.
13, I think, is probably the best overall because it's the most modern.
Fuck me.
Damn, they did it again to you, dog. They just wanted to do you dirty. Could you bring him into the hallway and just, like, split their game?
Potentially. I think they also...
Or trap yourself, I guess that's the other possibility.
I think they also die after a while. Like that one, I don't think I actually finished off. Man,
okay.
It's so weird. These guys are really dumb. I mean...
They're kind of bitchy, yeah.
They're powerful, which is cool, having a powerful enemy. But also the idea that they, like, come back. I think that's the nanobots that we learned about in Surge School.
Nanomachines.
Yeah, the nanomachines. But I'm doing a little better this time.
I think they should have just given you the option to, like, use a finishing move to kill them, you know?
Like outright?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd make more sense.
Can I jump over this and not have to deal with you? No, not even a little bit.
What is the item, you think? Scrap?
I don't know. Probably worth it.
Yeah.
Haha!
Oh,
suck it.
You did like a scissor motion. Dang.
I don't know. That wasn't really effective. But
that was a Goomba stomp.
It was cool. I need enough energy to heal. Come back before my energy stops going.
Dang. Why didn't that do anything?
I don't know. You know, sometimes things just don't do a lot. I've been noticing that the elements, like the elemental power from these weapons, aren't actually that great. Probably like on fleshy guys. Oh, it was a plasma regenerator.
Well,
all right. I'll take it.
You got at least. There's no more mystery about what it could be.
It's true. Now I'll never be wondering anymore.